On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, that of no casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning. What's going on, Otter Gang? What's going on, everybody? My God, what a pump, what a dump. And here we are back in the range, 105. We were at 109 last night. We hit 109, and yeah, Trump left the G7. Why can't they just leave us alone? You know, why can't you just go and shake hands, play a game of chess or something? You know? Why you guys got to go and, you know, throw bang thingies at each other? This is my uncensored version of AlexOCrypto now, because we're on our best behavior, hanging out with you guys, pressing buy and sell successfully. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here and hanging out with AlexOCrypto. Let's go. Potential. We have potential bottoming structure as we proceed to give you what you need. I see all you beautiful people in the chat. Looking for a little bit of a momentum break to the downside right now as we speak. Oh, man. Do we want to long the craziness? That is the question. We got the 786 right below us here. So I'm more, you know, we got a previous daily pivot here. We got two daily pivots below us, or one down below us here at 105. Okay, we're trying to break momentum. This looks like it wants to go. Oh, man. I'm tempted to long right now, but money is still coming out pretty aggressively. We do have a higher low in here. We blasted right through my pink box. Like, that pink box had no durability. Oh, man. I'm going to regret not taking this trade, I think. I'm going to regret it. We got, yeah. We'll leave it on here. I'm not going to take it. We do have retail sales coming in at 8:30, everybody. Don't mind me if I'm coughing all stream as well, because I do have a little bit of a cough. Got 150 people in here. Thank you guys for coming, showing up, hanging out, all the nice comments yesterday, joining the gang. What is the bearish scenario? The bearish scenario is, we can go over that as well. Thank you for being here, Danielle. But do not want to get long just yet, so we take that off. We won't entice the viewers here. This is never financial advice. We are a hobbit with a polar bear, and our ledger's up the polar bear's butt. And if you do want a financial advice, you might want to take it from someone who's taller of stature. I am not a financial advisor. I'm a 5'4" hobbit in an igloo who presses buy and sell successfully. That's That's my spiel, okay? So thank you, everybody, for being here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I do expect good mornings, at least, considering we're here hanging out with you guys every single day. What's going on? Shots, Shy Owl, Moonphase, Crypto Michael. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. V Monitor, John Foster, Zena. Good to see that pink hand in the chat. Call me Dave, Quick Smoker, my man. Shriyan, Panday. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Dusty Hunt. Maybe I just get, community flagged for saying your name, Dusty. Maybe you're the cause. I got to stop saying, maybe the AI thing that's putting me in the jailhouse. 62 content flags so far. We're on we ain't got no rookie numbers now. Nice push up here. Oh, man. I think I might regret this. Good afternoon, Muckin. Good to see you. James Millman. What's going on, bro? Dreamer. Good to see you. G-Man. What's going on, brother? Good to see you as well. Damn, Daniel. We pumping. Early in the morning. Coming into retail sales data this morning. Okay, we got the data this morning. Retail sales here. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're forecasting to come down, really. To come down. We'll see if it comes down. What do you guys? You guys think people are going shopping? I don't know. I don't know about that shopping life. So we do have a momentum breakdown here, but on a higher term time frame, the momentum really is much further out. So if we're looking at this here on like let's do a 12-minute here, we can see how aggressive this is, right? So we could easily get a V-shaped recovery today. We haven't hit our 786 bounce level here. We do have liquidity at the lows down here and a previous day pivot down at 105 as well. So we do have that pivot down in here, in this low here. My head's probably in the way. But we have been down only right now, so we'll see if we get a push back for Bitcoin. I kind of wish I went long there. The start of the stream, you guys can forgive me, right? You guys will forgive me. We said to go long here. Did anybody get long here? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you got long here. Good confluence. You got higher lows. Bullish divergence in here. Break of structure. Continuation here. A little scalp would have been nice to start the day. But that's okay. What's going on? Donato Cabrera, Muckin, Evan McMillan. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, bro. Tamale, Dusty Hunt. You're getting me in trouble, man. A&J, Blair Stevenson. We do have a retest of previous lows here, and continuation down could be coming, okay? Don't forget that. We are in a downtrend. This is a retest of the lows. We could get rejected here as well, okay? That's why you got to pay yourself quickly in these situations, because down is the trend, and the trend is your friend, okay? We always got to have friends. Oh, man. Good to see you, Jazz Tech. Paul Caruso. Good morning, Frost. Just cover it. Sky Rizonas. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Django HB. Show me what's going on. Philly Skills. Shamitras. Good morning to you as well. Curtis Hill. Dream Big. George Stefanov. What's going on, man? Gang. Good morning to you. Oh, man. Dave Digital is dropping dinosaur farts in the chat. Dave Digital. Let's see some Dave Digitals in the chat. I don't know if you guys know, but I am the proud representor of Dave Digital's first ever wrench. Okay, the wrench collector, Dave Digital. A big part of that. Original wrench giver. Okay, Dan Barley, what's going on? Andrew Cameron, good to see you, bro. Shout out to the Canadians in there. Let's see some Canadians. What do we got here? Canada. They don't even have a leaf. Let's see some leafs in the chat for the Canadians in the chat. I want to know, are you Canadian? And if so, I'm sorry for inflation, man. I'm sorry. Sorry about that inflation life, man. It's not easy. Everything expensive. What's going on, Buck? Good to see you. Marcus, good morning. Ace, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Nice push up here, man. Oh, dang. We should have got long. I know a whole bunch of you guys are long now. What's going on, Mohit? Nathan, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Danielle, it's our own funny. Yeah. Simeon, good morning to you. Good to see you. Jazz Tech Marcus. Thanks, Alexo, for always being punctual. It shows respect to your audience. Absolutely, 8 a.m. I always show up. However, that's a perfect transition into tomorrow. I will not be live in the morning. Tomorrow, I am going on an annual golf trip with my friends from across the Canadian landscape, which, I mean, anything in Canada is an hour away from anything, right? So it's hard to get the whole group together. So tomorrow I will be golfing in the morning. And then, okay, guys, don't get mad yet. Hear the full story. And then we will be streaming the FOMC. It's in the game, all right? Just like NHL 97. That wraparound goal, can't beat it, baby. Can't beat it. You just skate around the boards, you wrap around, you press the shoot button, and it's in the net every single time, okay? So shout out to NHL 97 and the wraparound goal. Yeah, so we won't be streaming tomorrow morning. We will be streaming the FOMC, guys. So be prepared to make some money. Last FOMC, we took 3 trades. We made lots of money. I don't think anybody else did what we did last FOMC. We absolutely slaughtered the FOMC. We made Chair Powell our absolute bihatch. Okay, so you guys can't miss that one. Chatmaster, what's going on? Crypto Caveman, Trace E, good morning to you. Adrian, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Nice pushback here, guys. Nice pushback. Money's ramping up here. No trade for me. I should, we said to take the long here. It's a bit frisky in the morning. Curtis Hill, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Big push up here. Coming into this news data, and we got 18 minutes. Okay. Footsie's pumping. Okay, that's good. Curtis Hill, Dave Digital, Paper Planes. What's going on, man? Good to see you. How we all doing here? We got some Canucks in the chat. We got a bunch of people getting long. Caveman. All right. So what happens when price runs away like this and we want to get long? What are our options? Okay, our options are to pull a fib. Once we have an established high, we can pull a fib, swing low to swing high, get like our golden pocket 786 level. Okay. We can also look for a liquidity sweep of the lows. Okay. We can also look for a retest of previous highs. So which one do you take, right? That's always the hard question. So this is why you must understand price action, okay? Right? You must. And even then you can be wrong. And even then you can still be wrong, okay? So swing low to swing high, you get a golden pocket in here. You got to retest of previous highs. You got a fair value gap probably on like a higher term time frame, maybe a 5 or an 8 minute here, right? So there's all these things in here that suggest that we could potentially get a bounce, okay? Now, also, there's no reason to think we can bounce from here because we are still in a downtrend. Really, we should be pulling from swing high to swing low. Look at the 786 rejection level and look for continuation of the downtrend into our 786. There's the other option, right? So if this, then that, right? If this, then that. We could have taken the 786 short right here. Okay. Big order block in here. Flip that on. Yeah, order block. Ready to go, right? So how do you distinguish like what is important, what is not? It's always the dilemma of every trader, right? You can put a million lines on your chart, but you can never, ever, ever beat good price action. Why? Why would we want a long right here? Why would we want a long right here? And we talk about this a lot in the Discord, and what we're looking for in price that allows us to justify taking a trade, right? Well, we can see that we have a bullish engulfing doji candle here. We can see that we have a higher low continuation momentum break. Okay, so there's a couple of things in here. You can also see that volume picked up and we have higher lows on our market cipher B down here. We can see that we have bullish divergence in here. Okay, so there's a couple of bottoming structures in this general area that says that, hey, man, we can push a little bit from here. Not a lot, but a little bit, right? Enough to justify it. This is why if you're swing trading, you must use the same kind of knowledge on a higher term time frame. You're not going to be, maybe you're entering on a 5 minute, but you're swing trading the 15 and the hourly, right? So time frames are so important to justify your entry, to justify your risk management. But we always want to do top down. So what's the problem with the long here early is that we never came down to any, critical levels. Yes, we have one previous day pivot right here, but we have a 786 below us. We've retested previous highs on the macro range and rolled over. That was our pink box this morning. Okay. We have volume. We have been accepted into a chunk of volume that's all below us. Okay. We have not made a structure break, so we haven't taken the high here. If we take the high, then we're looking for higher lows. Easy. Okay, so we're kind of front running right now, which, it's hard to justify taking the long. Unless you're taking a short scalp up into this order block like I was intending, right? So context of the trade is always important. Understanding where we're at and what we're looking for and why we're looking for it, okay? Also, we know we're going into news, right? So news is annoying at times, and it's also fun at times, right? It depends if you're on the right side of the trade. These are the things that go through my brain in the morning. I don't know about you, but do you guys agree? Do you understand what I'm getting at here? In order to put on risk into taking a trade, you must have the whole picture. The whole picture. What is going on here? Why do I know that there's a big-ass volume area down below us and previous lows and retracement levels, and we're in a downtrend, and we've come into this big volume area in here, and we are just trying to not get full acceptance down into these lows, right? We must know the bigger picture, then we can zoom in and take advantage of the smaller picture. It's a privilege to zoom in. That's what I tell everybody, it's a privilege to zoom in. Okay? So let's not abuse our trade privilege, It's kind of like, okay, I can't say stuff like that. I'm not going to say stuff like that. That's why you guys come here, to hear me mess up and get community strikes. I've appealed these community strikes, and the appeals have been approved because there is a disclaimer and everything in all my content, right? So I think YouTube's coming after me right now, which is fine. I mean, I've done nothing wrong. Maybe sometimes I talk a little bit out of context, but it really does help the channel if you guys, like and subscribe and all that stuff. Like the video, put nice words on the comments, and just in case things go to hell in a handbasket, you guys can follow me on Twitter, and I guess I'll just go and stream over there. Oh man. Poor YouTube, man. Poor YouTube. Maybe it's Canada, man. Maybe it's just Canadian flagging me out here. Django, good morning to you. Ace Crypto, good to see you. What's going on, Buck? Good to see you. Marcus, Jazz Tech, Daniel, what's going on? Mr. Ford Ranger, good morning. Gang. B-Rad, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Crypto Traveler, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. Super Ofertas. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Dex, how's it going, man? We got to blame Dusty, man. I can change my name if needed. You're going to change it to something worse. I'm just calling you Dusty from now on, man. Community strikes. Our Pink, yeah, I a little bit, man. A little bit. Christos, I'm longing Saul. Good job, bro. Good job, man. Good morning, Kaluk. Good morning. And the gang. Early in the morning. Stop this. You're gonna get me shadow banned, man. Chantel, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Al Jr., my man. Let's get after it relentlessly. Steve Hickey, good morning, man. How's it going? Okay, we got some people who are long in here. Okay. I hope you've paid yourself in context to what I just explained. Okay. Nathan, Trace E. Daniel's in a short. That's smart, man. You're with the trend. With the trend, baby. Little morning to you. Good to see you. 5-digit bitty coming soon. That's the one. What's going on, Gio, my man? Good to see you, brother. I owe you a call. Oh, man. Just been so busy, bro. So busy. I'll give you a shout. Maybe later today. I'll give you a call, man. Check up on your super trading butt. You got that 786 triple top, man? We called the 786 in the Discord yesterday. I mean, if you took it, you took it, but it wasn't an easy short. Triple top, 786. I mean, we said to the Discord. We also gave the long. We gave the long to the Discord on the orb. Okay, then we gave the short from the 786 idea. I mean, the Discord's just fire, bro. I don't know. I do these lessons with the guys in the Discord and the gals, and they're so good, man. People are really, it's clicking for a lot of them, and it's a beautiful thing to see people succeed, man. It's so cool. So cool. Crypto Caveman, R-Pink, ENNNN. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Look at all the Canadians in the chat. Little Fish, Jose Montilla. Good morning. Good to see you. HFG, V Monitor, Kalut, R-Pink, Canada. Blame Canada. When first live collab, AlexOCrypto? You want to do you want to collab on my show, Dave, or on Giver's Gain? I don't do collabs really. I kind of gave up doing collaborations. I'm an only child. Froth Dog, Billionaire, Steve Hickey, go Panthers. I love you, Steve, man. You know what? Tonight's the night, man. If Oilers win tonight, it's over. You're gonna get McJesus in game 7. If Panthers have to win tonight, they have to, and they're fully capable. We know the Panthers are stacked. Oilers are playing without Zach Hyman. So, if the Panthers fail to close it out tonight, the Oilers will win the cup. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Just saying. Dread Mining, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here, Daniel. From Czechia. Why did they change it to Czechia instead of Czechoslovakia? I've always wondered that. Maybe I'm just not well informed. Probably not well informed, knowing me. What's going on, Philip C? Our Pink Curtis Hill, good to see you guys. HFG, good morning, good morning, good morning. Crypto Birdie, good morning to you, man. Space Cat, thank you for being here. Thanks, guys, for always saying good morning. Buck, half Canadian counts. You can be, NHL 94 and 98, where are the golden games? That's the one, man. I liked N64 Wayne Gretzky 3D hockey. Remember that one? And the puck would catch on fire. Wayne Gretzky hockey game. You remember that hockey game for the N64? 3D hockey, man. 3D. This was my childhood, man. You got to fight. Oh, man. So good. And the puck would catch on fire. Look at those graphics, baby. Look at the net. Net's on fire. Let's go. That was good times, man. That was good times. Josh Rule. My wife is going to love that. Hey, Moose. Someone said golf is a good way to wreck a nice walk. Yep, it is. It is. Me and my wife, we call each other Moose instead of Deer because we're Canadian. It's actually, I call her Moose more than I call her by her name. It's kind of weird, maybe. Trent Brock, good morning to you. Little Chop here coming into the news. 5 minutes, everybody. Seymour Liddy, good morning. Good to see you. Army Piper. What's going on, bro? Ace of Hearts. Army Piper, I sent you a text, you savage. Infinite Team TA, good morning to you. Bull Run. Okay, still waiting here. Flagging out. I mean, no trade right now. Little pin bar at the top here at the 786. Looks like we're going to continue to roll over here. Brackish Adventures, good morning to you. Dread Mining, good morning. Ondo Poncho. I'll go over my top-down analysis after we get the news data, okay? Infinite Team TA, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Caught the long yesterday. Everybody caught the long, hopefully. Got the retest on the orb. Oh, man, what a day yesterday. Lots of people killing it. Really good. Buck's here for the poop talking. Glory Wolf. I got like 70 strikes. Not strikes, but 70 warnings. And I've appealed all of them. And they've all been approved. But YouTube's coming after me, man. It's upsetting, man. All I do is show up and hang out. Try to help people. We got 295 people in here. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. It means the world to me. Look at all these otters. What's going on, Wix Wife? Fine 89. I can't speak today. Otter gang. Otters in the chat. Like, otters in the chat, we, like, from day one, otters in the chat is nostalgic. For 3 years, the otter gang just goes into people's chat and spams the crap out of the chat. It's like a relentless plethora of otters that just overtake a chat. That's what we should do all the time, and I do appreciate you guys spamming otters in the chat because it's like the origins, you know. It's the origins of the gang. Castile, good morning. Preston B. I didn't even come up with the otter. Okay, I didn't even make the otter mascot up. It just happened. Never stop, AlexO. Speak you teach. You speak, teach like you teach. Never stop, AlexOCrypto. Stay strong. You are the example. I try my best, man. I try my best. You gotta have fun. Like, trading is hard enough. If you don't have fun, you can't be yourself. Like, come on, man. There's so much liquidity to the downside. It feels like we have to go down before you go up, if you get me. Absolutely. Absolutely. We came up only, up to the highs, and now, you know, it's going to be rug only. Adrian, good morning. Ace Crypto, good morning. Best Discord, hands down. Not even a question. Good morning. Otter noises. That's good, man. That's good. Randy Hipper's in the chat. Let's go. What's going on, Randy? How's your days going? Hopefully all is well over in the Hipperverse. Is that a way of saying it? The Hipperverse? I know you've been crushing it recently. That's great. Yeah, 105 is our pivot point down below. Down in here, 105. We have our 786 is kind of like, this is like the last hold for the retracement. This is acceptance into the range. Okay, so last hold for retracement, acceptance into the range. News in 50 seconds, guys. So let's see what happens here. If we get a good old, fun old scam wickety. Retail sales projected -7. Forecast -4. We'll see if it does affect the price this morning. We got 10 seconds until the news drops. Make sure you guys are protecting your stops and all that stuff too as well, please. Okay, don't want to get wrecked by stupid news. I don't think this is going to be too violent, but it always does, you know, move a little bit on retail sales. So let's see how it comes in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. -9. Okay, -9. Army Piper, -9. -0.9. Okay, so it came down lower than expected. -0.9. Okay, so negative 0.9. Coming down quite hard. A little bit of a burger. Retail sales in the United States decreased. Over the previous months, retail sales month over month in the United States averaged 0.3% from 92 to 2025. Okay, that's cool. A little bit of a burger. We got a little dip here on NASDAQ. A little bit of a dip on the NAS coming down. Pardon me, guys. I got a little bit of a cold. I try to keep it PG today. Pretty good. When I was little, I used to think PG stood for pretty good. Your show, the first Dave Digital collab, must be on the AlexOCrypto show first. I'll have you on, bro. You know I'll have you on. You can't talk too much smack though. Just enough. You gonna come scalp with me in the morning or what, bro? You're welcome to come. I kind of have a setup for it. I know how to do it. I'm not good at the tech stuff, so we'll have to have a play, man. What's going on, Randy? Good to see you. Jay Violet, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So this is our retest of previous highs, continuation up area. Considering a long here. Considering a long. We just got this ugly trigger wave to the downside right now. Money flow is coming up. In our like golden pocket 786 retracement level here for a potential bounce. Okay. Retest of previous highs. Momentum break. So retest is coming in right here. I would prefer the SFP down into here. But we might not get it here. We might not get it here. Just trying to be patient, everybody. Thank you for being here, smacking up those like buttons, subscribing if you're new, all the kind words, hanging out. Much love to every single one of you guys for being here, hanging out. Cassius Clay, good morning to you. Dave Digital, Daniel, what's going on, man? Randy Hipper, Vincenzo, good morning to you. Curtis Hill, good morning to you. Wick's wifey in the chat, thank you for being here. Good morning, LBC. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here as well. Crypto Rob. Patrick Swayze, Clay the Great. Good morning, guys. Good to see you, T Fatty, Wick's wife, George, as well. Otters in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Multi-beggar. Did multi-beggar get modded? All right, rolling over here, guys. No trade. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Xander, good morning. Let's go over it, okay? Let's go over it. Let's take a look at Bitcoin price action, what we're really looking for today. How do we prepare, right? So yesterday was a great day if you were on the right side of the trade. So we were able to take the orb breakout retest continuation trade in our Discord. I let everybody know in our Discord that we were getting long off the orb retest. We got that orb retest, took it all the way up to the moon, okay? Then we came up to our 786, got a rejection here. Not an easy short. Okay, we had a momentum break in here. It happened so fast, okay, so fast. You had your break of structure. If you go up into this thing, you can see here you had this. I was looking, okay, I don't know if we were looking, but I was looking at this, okay, momentum break. As soon as that happened, I mean, you didn't even have like a fart of a chance to get into that, okay, and rolling over here. Coming back for what? Where's the liquidity? Always ask yourself that, right? Always ask, where's the liquidity? So liquidity was where? In this high here, right? Correct? What's just above that? 786. Where is the liquidity in this, right? You come all the way down into here. You're looking in this general area for price to come and return to wreck the shorts, okay? To wreck the shorts. Then, yesterday, we said, where's the liquidity? Below us, right? And we said, after the Sunday retracement in here, right? There's liquidity in the lows in here because we moved up a little bit too fast, okay? In my opinion, when you move up too fast right here into Monday, this is all going to generally be taken, okay? Generally. Same with this, okay? Generally going to be taken. Doesn't mean it's got to come all the way up though, okay? Constructive. Trying to bounce right now. me just have a look here. Yeah, I still don't like it. Okay, so liquidity. Obviously driven by news, but you know, if you know how to trade the charts and you know what to look for, you get triple top, 786, mitigation, break structure, you get short there, or you get short up here, you're good to go. Not easy though. Very slow and painful price action, especially when it's chopping like this in here. You're definitely looking to come and recover that at minimum. You're looking for this, okay? You even had a stall out here. Fake out, right? Okay, so these are the things we look for all the time in the Discord and how we're really looking to take advantage of price action on a daily basis, okay? Looking here, where have we come? We've come right back and slapped the top of this volume, okay? So if we're going to hold, this would be the area that we hold and we push back at, okay? This is where we would push back. Just saying. We do not want to get acceptance into the range. Why? Because if we do, we look to rotate to the bottom of the range. Minimum. And then we're back here in Chop City. Okay? But if we can push, great. Okay? Not saying we're out of the woods just yet. We do have nice momentum coming to the upside here too. So we would like to see this low hold. Bears are coming for this low right now as we speak. If this low does not hold, we would look for this to be corrective. Okay? And down we would come for probably this low here. Okay? The bulls are defending 100K quite vigorously. So we do understand there is a strong support here. But nothing's forever. Okay? So be aware of that. Especially if we get a tweet about boom booms going boom boom. Okay? We don't want to get that boom boom stuff going on. Okay, so be aware of that. So we're trying to hold the highs right now. Really keeping it simple. If we get acceptance below those highs, then we look to rotate to the bottom of the range, which would be around 104 to 102, right in this pocket here. And then we would lose this low, and that would be dangerous for price action. When we're looking at the daily really is just consolidating. We have up only, right? So if we're swing traders, we can see that we're starting to get this sort of ugly, you know, I don't even know how to draw this. I'm not a pennant drawer, but we're just consolidating, right? However, if we get a fake out and we come back down, we are definitely coming back for the lows of this range, $92,000, okay? Very clear, very aware. $92,000 is the big volume level that we are looking to hold. If we pull this out on a daily, that's exactly where I would look for us to come down to. Okay, the lows of this range here, $92,000. Okay, we could stop at 97. Okay, very possible. But if we lose here, if we lose 102 and we lose 100K, right, then we're definitely looking to rotate down. Very simple. Make or break. We'll see if we go. Obviously, there's lots of news data and lots of FUD going on around the world. It's not a very pleasant. Damn, we pushing here. We're pushing here. It's not a very pleasant place to be with all this tweeting going around. That's why we must be rigorous with our stop losses. We must be diligent, right? We must be diligent. I shared today on Twitter what a perfect scalper's setup should look like. The starter pack. Here we got the starter pack. This was a joke, by the way. 37 indicators. Trading from the bed. YouTube open mid-trade. I'll just move my stop once. One loss equals existential crisis. You don't need a new strategy. You need sleep, structure, and a spine. Been there? Be honest. Come on. Have you been here? I've been here. I was here like 3 years ago. This was me, man. My chart looked like a light bright. You know the light bright back in the day? You had all the light bright. Light bright. Anyways, if you know, you know. The light bright, okay? You don't need it. You don't need it. Okay? Be selective with your indicators. Be ruthless with your discipline. And stay close, man. Stay close. Nice push up here for Bitcoin. Kind of jealous of everybody who got long in the chat. I see you guys long. Long and strong. Beautiful job, everybody. So you guys got me distracted. No trades. We're doing top-down analysis. Everybody's wanting to know the bearish conditions, what we're looking for. And, I don't mind delivering it. But we are not going to be making trades when we're doing stuff like that. And, a little bit jealous now of all you people who press buy there. Higher low, continuation, back up to the liquidity of the high here. We'll see if we do want to have follow-through on this move here. NASDAQ pushing. S&P, let's take a look here. Where's the ES? Yeah, I would say this is going to be a little bit down today. We'll see how it opens up. Bitcoin's pushing. Going back down to top-down analysis. So anchor trigger wave, very small, very dismal. This is just compression, looking to pop. Pick a direction kind of deal. Okay, compression in here. 12-hour is... So the 12-hour we just got Jesus take the wheel, okay? This is Jesus take the wheel. We do have this as well. Okay, so this is very much decision time. The problem with the 12-hour here is we have money coming out of the asset. Okay, so that's never a good sign, and we could be losing the 50% line on stochastics, which is typically bearish, okay? So caution here, rolling over, VWAP crossover to the downside. Okay, so be aware of that. The 4, the 3, the 2, the 1. Okay, the 4-hour actually looks good. We are actually starting to have inward curvature here. This is important, inward curvature, and very overextended on VWAP. Okay, so if we were going to bounce, we would look for this to do this. Okay, all together now. And that would be later on this evening if we're front running the 4-hour. Which means we would need a push here coming into market open. Okay? However, as long as this low holds here, we should still remain optimistically bullish. Okay? Optimistically. We must hold. Not looking good though. Okay? Let me get into like our 2-hour has a trigger wave, I believe. Yeah, 2-hour has a trigger wave, potential push up. Okay, money flow crossover here. View up coming up. Potential trigger wave. Okay, potential. Still very ugly on stochastics rolling over here. So there's potential, but, we're definitely not out of the dumping woods yet. Okay, so be prepared for that as well. Going over to the hourly. The hourly looks actually quite nice, especially because we're down so heavily right now. Okay, coming into our key areas and what we're really looking for. Okay, support at 105. Okay, that major support level. Okay, chopping around here. Look, even our support level caught the highs here. I don't know why you guys don't add these to your charts, but they're absolute fire. Support, resistance. Look at that. Absolute calling levels like a absolute champ, but that's mainly for the Discord. Okay. And our key levels here. So where are we looking for? We have a break of momentum coming in here. Retest, continuation trade. We have an order block above us that we would look to retest, which is also some significant lows in here. Okay, so this is typically our first wall that we need to get by. And then we have some levels coming all the way up throughout price action here. So we're prepared. We're looking for the bounce off the 786. The daily, the previous day pivot is down below at 105. That's a very strong defensive level that we are looking to defend. We'll see if we do that. Okay, I said do. Yeah, I did. Okay. Prepared trader is a profitable trader. So that's how I'll go through it a little bit extra in our Discord where we took a look at NASDAQ dominance, USDT dominance. But that's generally, the top down, how we prepare. So we're looking for a little bit of a push on the 1-hour and the 2-hour. We're looking for 4-hour to have a push later on this evening. So can we get a little bit more downside? Absolutely. We have money coming up on the asset, trying to push back, trying to have clean bottoming structure. I would prefer a sweep of the low here. Okay. You can see exhaustion. Okay. Really trying to push here, but not doing such a good job. Okay, not able to close above our high right here. This is going to be the high that we want to mitigate. Otherwise, we look for continuation down. So a little bit of patience will prevail. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. I do appreciate you guys. We got 340 people in here, 112 likes. I would really appreciate some more likes. Just because, you know, I hate asking for likes, but I mean, we're getting community violation strikes. I don't know what we're violating besides making money, hanging out here, kicking butt, taking names, all that good stuff. So thank you, everybody, for supporting the channel, hanging out with me, and being kind. The name is literally beggar, yeah. Good morning, Lewis. Good morning, Renee. Good to see you as well. Roll over here. Make sure you guys are saying good morning. Good morning, HRJ. What's going on, bro? Good to see you as well. We got gifted memberships. Oh, man. Oh, man. Infinite Team TA. What's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for the 20, man. Xander, good morning. Philly Skills. What's going on, man? Andrew Cameron, Michael B., good morning to you. Infinite Team TA. It's in the game. All right. Let's see. Rudy, Lurker. Fino, Mino, Lurker. Let's see some lurkers in the chat. Ronnie, Lurker. Loco, Robot, Riddle. Lurker, man. The second mouse, Lurker. Lo-Fi Lounge, you lurking, man. Mohammed, good morning. Good to see you. I've seen you before. I mean, I think Mohammed's the most common name in the world. So maybe I've seen your friend with your name. Jazz B, good morning, man. 12, Lurker. It's Smenk, Lurker. Oh, there you are, Mohammed. Good to see you, bro. Lurker. It answered my own. That got me. Hey, man. That got me, man. Sack, Lurker, Xander, Lurker, Chris, Lurker, Al Jr., good morning. TMB, Lurker, VJ. We love you, VJ. We love VJs here. Pedro, Lurker. Jesus. Can't call Jesus a lurker. I'm sorry, guys. Brian Lurker. Good morning, everybody. We got Mohammed and Mohammed here hanging out. Multi-beggar, man. I don't know. You just keep... You're gonna get 24 hours, man. I'll give you 24 to think about what you've just said. Oh man, HRJ, good morning. You explain why you were longing. Good job, Al Jr. Wayne C. You forgot to smash the like button, man. You've been here with us for years almost. How long have you been here, Wayne C? We've been talking about your wife making you a sandwich for years now. Tuna sandwich. Darren does things. What's going on, my brother? Good to see you. Rashad, Jay Violet. Good morning. Jesus is not a lurker. Jesus is always with you. Bad Otter. This is why I get flagged, right? Because I have a laugh. Sorry. Just ask for likes as long as you're not a pee-pee. Totally fair. Thank you, man. From Florida. You're in Florida? You're from Ontario. I'm from Toronto. I'm sorry. I'm from Toronto. Hollywood, Florida. I'm from Toronto. Toronto, as everybody says. Toronto. It's Toronto. Okay? Toronto. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Moonlight. Good morning, Trader G. Good to see you. G Corp. Good morning, Neil. Good morning. Is it possible to go on someone else's show and give away Otter Gang memberships? That could be fun. I don't think it's possible, man. No lurking here. Thank you for being here, Travis. How you been, G Corp? Good to see you, bro. Hope all is well. G Corp has been here forever as well. Look at this rollover. Minus 9,000. Love Toronto. I don't know. Toronto's changed, man. Toronto has changed. It's not as nice as it used to be. It's not as nice as it used to be. Nice SFP coming in here. I live right down by the beach, boy. Let's go. Let's go. The beaches, Toronto. Let's go. It's Tuesday. Good morning, Harp. Good to see you, bro. How you been? Joker. Good to see you, Wody. Good morning, gang, gang, gang. Canadians are weird. Toronto? Toronto. I mean, do you short? Not. I haven't shorted today. No, not yet. You sound old, bruv. I am short. Awesome. Good job, bruv. We don't say bruv in Canada. From Detroit. Welcome to Detroit City. Let's go, baby. You're our neighbors. Still waiting here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up like buttons, hanging out. So we got the retail sales this morning. Was a bit of a nothing burger. We can see NASDAQ rolling over a little bit right now. Not looking too good. A little liquidity coming in. Yeah, 21.8's interesting. Okay. 360 people in here. Thank you for being here. 360 people in here. Sorry. I hit my knees on the wall. Thank you. All right. Still waiting here. You know, exhaustion at the highs here. Failure to make a higher high. Looks like we're going down. A couple stops along the way. 105 really would be the target. 786 is kind of hopeful. This is hopeful. This is where I would be targeting. We'll see. We do have that big volume level of support in here, though. So can we hold? We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're here live Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. trading Bitcoin live, taking trades. Yesterday took 2 trades, 1 break even, 1 winner. Okay, gave you guys the setup for the rest of the day. The orb retrace continuation trade, it absolutely banged. Okay, absolutely. I gave live updates to the Discord. This was our orb yesterday right here. Orb retest continuation trade. We took this trade, made lots of money yesterday. All the way up to Valhalla, okay? Took this trade on the live. Continuation trades all the way through. Warned about the 786 retracement level. Rolled over really quick. Wasn't able to get short up in here. Now we're down in here. So just waiting right now, seeing what really is going to materialize coming into this morning open with all the FUD and all the, you know, the uncertainty of geopolitical tensions. We'll call it that. That's a very professional way of me saying boom, boom, going everywhere. It's not so good. Coming in for the SFP right now as we speak. A little bit of patience here, everybody. Let's see what we get. From Detroit myself. Awesome. SFP coming in right now. Clear rollover this morning. You can see it in the exhaustion of the highs here. Retest continuation failure. SFP coming in right now. Hitting that 786 level. I don't think they're going to make it that easy, guys. I don't think they're going to make it that easy. What do you guys think? I don't think so. Anchor trigger wave bullish divergence 5 minute. 12 minutes down only, guys. Red dot printing. I think they're trapping people. Trapping longs, maybe. I'm hesitant to go long here. Typically, I would take this, but no, not with this bearish momentum to the downside. Not doing it. Nasdaq's rolling over as well. Okay. That's the ES. ES rolling over as well. Expecting a gap down for the SPY. There's this SFP there. That was better. More volume on that move. There was more volume on that move just now. Considering a long. I do like that last little SFP in here. There's a little bit extra there, but it'd be a pretty cheap trade, like just below this low here. I like money flow here on the 3 minute. It's that 12-hour down trigger wave, man. That's concerning. This looks like continuation down. Nas is bouncing. Maybe one more sweep of the lows. Considering the long here, guys. Good morning, everybody. Roaming Brave, good to see you. Saphir, buy wall currently at 105. Yeah, we are looking at 105. This is 786. This is kind of like maybe. This is a maybe level. Stalling out right here. Nasdaq pushing back. Bitcoin stalling out. 9 o'clock coming in right now. I like it, but I'm waiting. Choppy. I do like this sweep here, so you can see the volume that came in here, and it got bought up pretty quick. First time we've made a higher high on volume. Okay, so we got divergence both ways. Still waiting here. No trades so far. If anything's double top short was the play. If we can engulf this candle right now, I might take the trade. If not, no trade. Slow right now. Got 2 minutes on this candle still. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up likes. What's going on, Melissa? Good to see you. How's it going? $9 Check that hourly. Hourly. Pushing up to that zero line. Not bad. Money flow is still holding on with a skin of a little pushback here. Damn, that was a long wait for that. I'm going to take a stab. I'm long. Take a stab. Why not? It's pretty cheap. See if we want to push up. Pretty cheap. It's only like $200 risk. Tight stop loss. See if we want to continue to push back here. Oh, man. Already going against us. Come on, Biddy. Push, baby. Gotta go. It's gotta go. Like this just... We'll see, though. I don't know if this will come up, even up to these highs in here. See if we get any follow-through going in here. Come on, Bitcoin. Push, baby. Let's go. Damn. It don't want to give us that push. Nasdaq stalling out a little bit too. Nasdaq still can come pretty low here. Yeah, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble here. Looks like we have continuation to the downside. A little bit rushed. Gonna get stopped out here probably. We'll see. It's a cheap trade though. It's $200, so it's not like it was an expensive trade. It's still a lesson in itself. Yeah, stopped out. Maybe that was the long right there, that SFP. Came back for me, guys. The market makers are hunting me. Quick little loss there, guys. On to the next one. Short memory is a good memory in trading. It's going to probably go up from here now. On to the next trade. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Back to waiting. Zero order flow support for this trade. This is pure gambling. Also, your VIP 7 on Bitunix. If regular people are watching their channel, they are getting chopped up to pieces. Crazy. I don't think so, man. So, order flow support. I don't use order flow, so thank you for being here, MJ, though. I appreciate your input. Nice bounce. There's the bounce we should have taken. I might re-enter here. Good morning, running late. What did I miss? One loss so far. Might re-enter here. Go long. I might. Not yet, though. Still waiting here. I do like the most recent 30-minute confirmed green dot, looking for a continuation up. Okay, overextended to the downside. 50-minute bull div coming in. A bit aggressive. Pretty aggressive 15-minute candle here engulfing. So a little bit of patience here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out with me. Good morning, Jeanette. Good to see you. I mean, we've been crushing it for months now, since January. I mean, January all the way to now, since we've been trading live with you guys, hanging out. I mean, months on months on months where we're, 26 for 32, 8 for 10 on the week, okay? I don't have to really justify it. People who've been here know. Plus, I'm not here for financial advice. I ain't here to give you trades. I'm here to hang out, talk smack, make money, honey, But thank you for being here, MJ. I do appreciate. Maybe you need to give me an order flow lesson. I need an order flow lesson. That will help me make more money. Joe Jenai, what's going on? Good morning to you. Binksy, the trend is always your friend. Melissa, good morning. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Roaming Brave, good morning. Looks like Bitcoin's rolling over right now. No trade. One loss so far. Down, it was a $200 stop loss, but down 300 with slippage. Always sharing my wins, always sharing my losses, always sharing everything on my live stream, doing it in front of you every single day. Okay? Every single day. Monday to Friday. We're here, hanging out, taking trades, doing it live, crushing it. Having good fun, man. Having good fun. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Supporting the channel, hanging out. Looking for the potential long here. If we're going to hold. So far, no trade. This is just looking a little bit nasty right now. It looks like we are going to roll over. Looking at 105 for potential support. 786 here, trying to hold on for dear life. We'll see if it does, but it's kind of wishful thinking right now. NASDAQ rolling over as well. A little bit of patience here. Pretty slow, choppy price action right now. Okay. Little fake out with the volume here. I did like the bullish divergence volume sweep in there. That's why I took the trade. Very cheap trade as well. So, only risking 200 here. Obviously, with a little bit of slippage, got stopped out for 300. But it's a pretty cheap trade for me to take. Okay. Just looking for that bottoming structure here. Patience for now. It's 9:10. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Tuesday. Everything points to tomorrow, so it's kind of like a setup day going into tomorrow for Jay Powell and whatever he wants to say. We all know that we're not getting an interest rate cut. Okay, we're not getting cuts tomorrow, but we do have a FOMC housing starts interest rate decision. Okay, and then the press conference. I will be not streaming tomorrow live at 8 a.m. I will be streaming this if you guys want to come and trade. Last FOMC, we took 3 trades, 3 amazing banger trades, 3 for 3 last FOMC. It was actually lots of fun. We'll see what we get this week or this time around. But I will be live streaming that tomorrow. I will not be live streaming in the morning. Okay? Looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun day, as it typically is. Bitcoin stalling out here. NASDAQ still rolling over a little bit, so continuation down. Looking for a gap down here on the SPY. Bitcoin getting pummeled right now. Coming back down to acceptance into the range. This would be our range high, this general area. Looking to hold 105 here. However, we are rolling over right now, so a little bit of patience. Pretty aggressive downtrend. Pretty aggressive. Uncertainty in the markets, right? That's naturally what we're looking for. Thank you, everybody, for being here, saying good morning. Supporting the channel, hanging out. Melissa, the real OG in the chat. What's going on, Yukon? Good morning. Good to see you. The weekly does look bad. Yeah, we went over that a bit on our morning update here for the Discord. Sorry, guys. The dip happened because I decided to buy a spot. Isn't that the story, man? It's always how it goes. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Dump it. Trend is your friend, I guess. Missed my stop by a penny. SFP on my exchange only. Oh, okay. I mean, this still can play. This still looks decent, in my opinion, right? I wouldn't count it out for this to play for a long right here. They've stalled you out. They've made you think we're going to dump it on people's heads. And we're pushing here. Just waiting here. See if we get follow through. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I got to refresh my coffee before market opens. Should we do it now? We're getting a little low. Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. We'd love to know. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Infinite Team TA, thank you so much for the gifted 20. I appreciate you. Lunar Beaches gifted you're a member for 5 months, man. We've been friends for over 3 years. William Curry and Zoe Curry, thank you for joining the gang. God bless you guys. Django, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Bullish CVD. Yeah, we got higher lows. There's some absorption coming in here, so possible push. Buyers trying to step in. Nasdaq looks okay. Yeah, it's rolling. Let's push back here. Is anybody still in that long? Long's playing so far. Still waiting here. If you think traders don't lose scalp trades, you just quit now. Yeah. That's part of it, right? Definitely part of it. It's like how you bounce back. I think it's all about how you bounce back. What's up, Rashad? Good to see you. Wally, let's go. You guys are long. Let's go, baby. Still long. I mean, you're retesting previous lows right now, so I'd take some off. Maybe 0.25%, but a little bit of exhaustion here. No real volatility coming through, so pretty slow and methodical right now. No patience will prevail. We had news come in at 8:30. It was just retail sales, a little bit of a nothing burger, nothing too volatile. Everything's pointing to tomorrow, Alex, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got longs and shorts in here. Longs and shorts. Good job, everybody. Rolling over here. No trade yet. Still waiting. If you're new here, thank you for being here. We're live every morning, trading live. We have an amazing Discord where we get it's the best Discord in all of crypto. I mean, you get my full attention. You get 5 traders, amazing group of people. We gave you guys the long idea yesterday. We gave you guys the short idea yesterday. We did teaching sessions yesterday. We did back testing. We did continuation trading. We did orb and stiletto pattern trades. We talked about hesitation. We go through and we teach everything you guys want to learn: CVD chart indicators, volume entries, swing trades, orb trades. Bitcoin's dumping right now, everybody. We go down through everything. This is all available to you. You get an amazing group of gang members. The Otter family. Look at all these beautiful people, man. Great group of people. Signals, setups. Amazing short from Kyle over the weekend. You guys all crushed this short entry given in advance. All the good setups. CVO giving you guys the goods as well. Brewberry, live streams, HRJ, signals, setups, winning trades. The best community in all of crypto, man. So if you are looking for a great group of like-minded people, be kind, don't be a douche canoe. You know, that's the place for you guys to go if you do want to take your trading to the next level and you want to hang out with a bunch of good people. We pride ourselves on being kind and making money and helping you guys navigate these charts, whether you're new or whether you're experienced. There's always something there. Lots of trades, lots of setups. Incredible. I mean, just read. The gang will tell you, man. The testimonials will tell you doubling your accounts. Everybody, if you take the time to study, watch the vids, follow the advice of Alex and other professionals who have different styles, you should make 10x what you get back on your investment. All right. He joined and then made money. We got to go to nonstop. I'm new here. First trade taken pays me 5 months of membership. Okay. It's just constant, constant alpha. Nice bounce here. 10 minutes till market opens, everybody. Just chopping at the lows right now. Is this a bearish fake out? That's the question, right? I do like anchor trigger here. I do like the push up. I do like the SFP of the low. I like the bullish divergence. It's all, this is nice bottoming structure. Like I would consider this again, but just trying to be patient here coming into open. Okay. You could get 3 drives down here very easily. The chop here is deterring me. I would like to see one more, but does that mean I get it? Not necessarily. So we wait. We wait. Patience. Still waiting. I'm not talking as much today. My throat is Are we lagging? No, we're not lagging. We should be good here. Stream's healthy. I'm just a little bit more quiet today. Cuz my throat, I think my boy's sick, so I'm learning about the you have a boy, he goes to these baby hangout things with his mom, and then he comes back and gives you a cold. I'm going through that phase of being a dad now. Absolutely, Golden God. It's all about managing risk. I mean, I had a $700 day yesterday. I took a couple losses and I had a whole bunch of wins, right? I mean, you can't, especially if it's your first loss, man, you can't be deterred. You just take the trade. That's it. You take the trade, you manage risk. If you've seen it before, you have your reasoning. That's it. If you've backtested enough, you've gone through the motions, you've seen the trades before, you've taken the trades before, you manage your risk. It's just rinse and repeat. It's rinse and repeat. I always say you got to be a bit robotish. You're never going to be a perfect, robot or whatever, but if you can rinse and repeat over and over again, a profitable strategy, then you can definitely make money here. But you can't be getting in the way of yourself. This could play out right now, and all I would have had to do is change my stop loss a little bit, right? Very possible. That's it. But I was keen on being a cheap trade, and that's fine as well, okay? The risk was managed. At the end of the day, if this thing went like this and it dumped, right? Who's going to lose all the money? Not me. Number one rule is protect your capital, right? Protect your capital. Coming out of the lows here. Coming into market open. We got 5 minutes to market open. So I think I'll be a bit more patient here. I'm not going to chase this. I think I'll wait till market opens. I don't want to chase candles right now. That's not what we do here. Wait for kindergarten. Oh, great, Muckin. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, man. Just bringing home the sick, eh? It lasts 5 years. Oh, man. I'm not even done a year, guys. I'm not even done a year. He's just starting. Like, honestly, the last month, he just, like, my boy's, his crawling speed, on the tractor. On the tractor where you got You got the two settings on the tractor, right? You got the turtle setting. And then you got, what's the other one? It's a bunny, no? He's here now. He's gone from turtle to bunny now. This guy crawls like that girl out of the TV. Like, it's scary how fast he crawls, you know? He's gone from the tractor mode, from your John Deere, you're going too fast and you're heading towards the ditch. That's where my boy is now. So it's a lot. He's quick, man. He's quick. I can't keep up with him already. Running circles around his paw. He's definitely on rabbit setting now. That's a nice candle here. Nice bullish engulfing candle here, pushing back here. I like this hourly. This hourly looks really good. Got VWAP crossover, money flow rolling up, and a beautiful anchor wave. 30 minutes is confused. It's, it's gender neutral here. Negative money flow, bullish momentum, VWAP crossover. It's very confused, right? It's on the unicorn setting. It's not on the turtle or the rabbit. RS Miller, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Market open have been so wild. Yeah, absolutely. Choppy and like really scammy. Will you be going live in July? As you said, you were going somewhere. So July 11th to 20 something, I'm going to England. So I'm going to go live as much as possible. However, I'm going there for a wedding and to see family. So I was told by one of the followers and subscribers in a gang to take a break because I haven't taken a vacation in a year. I'm always, even when I was in Vegas, I'm turned on. I'm always on it. I can't help it. I want to always help the Discord and help them grow. I was told to actually take a break, and I promised him I would take 2 days away from the computer. So I got to take 2 days minimum. Because I'm everywhere. I'm teaching, I'm trading, I'm streaming, So I've been ordered by a Discord member to take a couple days, and I'll respect that because I told him I would. But besides that, I get more anxiety not being in the Discord and helping people and answering questions and giving trade setups and ideas and all that. Yeah. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Gap down like expected. Okay, gap down. We'll see how we go here. NASDAQ ripping. NASDAQ absolutely ripping faces here. Bitcoin, ripping faces. I'm long. Stop loss to entry. Come on, Bitcoin. TP1. I take it off quickly here. This was a FOMO trade. Oops. Come on, baby. A little bit more. Stop loss at entry. Push Bitcoin. Push, baby. Wow, really? That's a dick for a tick right there. That's a dick for a tick, man. We just got dick ticked right there. That's right. Break even trade. NASDAQ ripping. Bitcoin dipping. That's funny. Break even trade. On to the next one. I thought we would go. That's all right. Quick little trade this morning. You guys see that? Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. That would have been a nice quick hundo, but that's all right. That's all right. It literally, you guys saw it. It stopped right at my exit. It stopped right at my exit. That's hilarious. Still waiting here, guys. Market is open. Thank you, everybody, for being here. NASDAQ, big SFP. Big old dirty SFP. Okay. The SPY rolling over as well. Okay, a little fake out on the NASDAQ this morning. Looks like Bitcoin's coming down. With a trade like that, you're just looking for continuation and an early take profit, guys. As a scalper, early take profit, continuation trade. That's all that was. A little bit of patience here. We'll see if we want to continue downwards or if we're going to bounce. Very choppy this morning, everybody. Let's just be patient here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. We got 450 people here hanging out. Thank you for being here, smacking up those like buttons. I really appreciate you guys smashing up likes, hanging out here, commenting, saying good morning. It does mean a lot to me. Big buys, big sells. Which one, Joe? Which one are you thinking? Big buys, big sells, up or down? A bunch of you yesterday some of you caught the dump and the pump. I only caught the pump yesterday. I would like to see this rip right here. That would be sweet. I might go half a position size here. Yeah. Let's do it. Half a position size. I'm long. Got a little bit more room on the stop loss I can add to the trade if I choose. Come on, Bitcoin. Push it, baby. Look for follow through here. I like the bull divs at the low. Come on, Biddy. Got money coming in pretty nice here. Let's go, baby. Push it. Nice candle. Damn, Daniel. Gotta go, man. You gotta go. This would be the trade that I'd be looking for all day, though. This one here. That would be the all-day trade. That's the breakout retest of this momentum line coming down here, if we're going to go. Otherwise, we're looking to... If we don't get above here and push, then we're in trouble. Bitcoin's still struggling, man. Still struggling here. Interesting. Anybody still in from the lows here? That would be the place to be, really. Half a position size here. Hopefully this can continue. We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 460 people on the live, man. Still long. Couple people still long. Good morning, Wave Safer. What's going on, bro? Good to see you as well. Some ugly price action this morning, everybody. Ugly price action. I didn't even refresh my coffee. Maybe that's why. Push it, Bitcoin. Come on, baby. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Steve Ruglin, man. Steve Ruglin. Choppy, 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 man. $12-hour looks good. 24 looks good. Come on, push a bit more, baby. I'm going to go stop loss to entry there. TP1 hit. Quick $100. See if we can continue up. Come on, Biddy. Push, baby. You chopping today, man. GG's, everybody. Make sure you guys are always paying yourselves. Quick hundo. Just like to see follow through. These highs are nasty, really. Nasty highs here. We might get another like dip down in here. We might get something like this. And then we go. Yeah. Quick $100. GG's. That's fine. We had bullish candle, hammer candle, poor follow through. Maybe we might get it still, but I'm going to start stacking some W's. Got to start stacking those W's, everybody. Sometimes you take the breadcrumbs, okay? You know, trades by Matt, he always talks about base hits and breadcrumbs. You collect enough of these little trades, right? You're back in the winning column, okay? I'm a very big fan of that, right? Take it off, re-enter, break even, re-enter. A little patience will prevail always. Thank you guys for getting those likes over 200. See, good close here. Now we don't have to even think about the trade. Now we just look to re-enter or possibly look for a rollover. We'll let orb form now. So we got 3 minutes till orb. Looks like another rejection, clear rejection, right? You know, exhaustion up at the high here, probably 786 from this high to this low, right? There you go. NASDAQ, Steve Ruglin, rolling over again, okay? Lots of fear and uncertainty in the market right now, everybody, so looks like a general rollover. Need magnet to move that thing up. Yeah, we got to get Kyle over here. Good morning, Jedi Gaze. Good to see you, Army Piper. VIX is getting volatile. That's good. I like the VIX being up. We're in the middle here. I like that. That's good. That's enough for me. 444 people in here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. We're 2 for 3 with a break-even trade today. 2 for 3 with a break-even trade. That was a little bit of a mine F there. 2 for 3 with a break-even trade. So I think break-evens are good trades. You know, a lot of people are going wins and losses, right? What's a break-even, right? You know, sometimes some break-evens are really, really crucial to keeping your P&L up and to the right. If you cut it, if you're unsure, you cut it, right? Take a small loss. It's going to help your downside, right? Got money flow crossover coming in right now on the 3-minute. Nasty. This is nasty. Rolling over. Rolling over. Down we go. Down we go. This is going to be a big orb today, everybody. Orb high. Three drives, down low, too slow. Orb for the day. Bitcoin rolling over. NASDAQ rolling over into our golden pocket bounce level for the NASDAQ. Holding orb low right now. No trade. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out, smashing likes. Subscribe if you are new. Still waiting here. Retest of previous lows coming in right now. Consider a short here. No trade yet, just waiting. Three drives now, like we talked about. So we said we could get one more of these, right? There's our one more of these. So 3 drives, money flow coming in. This is typically very bullish. I just do not like the area, right? So we're 786 bounce level right now, but I'd prefer 105. Like if this was happening at 105, then it's much more valid, right? It's much more, there's more confluence at that area, allowing us to be more confident with the trade. Right now, we have a 786 in here, but it's really just chopped about. I would expect lower. But if this then that failed to make a higher high, everyone is scared. Binksy's short. Okay. Good morning, DSV. Good to see you, bro. How you been? I mean, this 3 drives bullish, man. This is a bullish area for a bounce, but not convinced just yet to go short here. It could be a short fake out just now. Bounce, 3 drives, continuation up, right? No trade for me yet. No trade for me. Acceptance back into this little range in here, which is good. Remember, we have a giant volume area in here holding up price, right? If we get acceptance below here, we're looking to rotate to the lows. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of a battle going on here this morning. So expect a lot of this crap, a lot of chop. Now, the long, if we do manage to take the high here, right? Higher low or breakout, same trade as yesterday that we took. We had that big push up. We came back down. I told everybody in the Discord to long orb. They all made money. That would be perfect, right? Because we have a momentum break, we have a high being taken out, and we have a retest. Okay? But right now, nothing. We wait. Do you guys want to go a little longer today? Put a 1 in the chat. If you guys want to go longer, I'll go and get some coffee and have a tinkle if you guys want. And go to 10:30 maybe. What do you guys think? Go to 10:30 today because we're not going to stream tomorrow morning. We're going to stream FOMC tomorrow. We'll go a little bit longer today, guys. What do you guys want? You guys want to go longer? You guys got to let me know. I don't see. If we get to 250 likes, I'll go longer today. Actually, 300 likes. We're at 226. If we get 300 likes in the next 10 minutes, we'll go longer. Otherwise, I'm going to go have breakfast. We're at 230 right now. I think we got 500 people in here. There's no reason why we can't get those likes up to 300 for a longer stream. I never go to 10 a.m. Infinite Team TA with the 10 gifted memberships. My brother. God bless you, bro. Voro, Lurker, Aldrich, Lurker, Elizabeth. Good morning. Lurker. Trade Intuition, my man. Good morning to you, man. Good to see you. J. Robs, good morning. Good to see ya. Peter Gideon, good morning to you, man. Thank you for being here. Losing orb right now. Roll over. 275 likes. We need 25 more likes. I think we can do it. We'll stay till 10:30. DSV, my man. Good morning to you, bro. Hitting that support level right now. Hitting that support level right now. Can we bounce? Victor. Good morning, lurker. William Lake, lurker. Let's see those lurkers in the chat. Looking for a bounce here. If we can reclaim orb, possibly get along. Reclaim orb. Possible long opportunity here. Stop loss below the low. Looking for continuation. I'm going to take a stab. I'm long again. Long again. Stop loss to entry. Three drives, sweep of the low, key volume level, reclaim of orb, possible continuation trade. Cheap trade, very cheap trade. Stop loss already at entry. We got 282 likes, guys. You got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. We got one loss today, one break even today, one small win, another break even. Okay. Do you guys want to continue? You guys let me know down below. 285 likes, 440 people in here. King Manu, that was not a loss, my friend. That was a break-even trade. Here's the trade. I always show my trades. Take profit early. Here's the time opened. Here's the entry. Here's the P&L. Okay. Thank you. Come again. Love it, man. I love it, bro. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. Orb reclaim, continuation back up, 3 drives, bullish divergence, volume level support. We'll see. Failed orb, continuation trade possibly here. Nice pushback from the NASDAQ after hitting that golden pocket. I like this as well. We'll see. Obviously, our key area is right here, 105, looking for that for support. But we do have a volume level here that's being defended right now. However, if we fail, a failed orb breakdown reclaim is a very bullish move, okay? We teach orb a lot in our Discord. We make a lot of money off the orb, so a failed orb breakdown reclaim is a very bullish move. Now, we haven't really closed within orb yet, so I front ran that. I took my profits and ran. Okay. I would like to see this. Woo! There we go. Looks like we're continuing down here, though. A little bit of patience. 288 likes. We need 12 more likes. We got 4 minutes. And then we'll go till 10:30. Nice pushback here. I'm just bleeding out right now this morning. Thank you for the gifted members, Infinite Team TA, guys. If you guys aren't following Infinite Team TA, he's got a way better beard than I do. Go over and check out his channel. It's a new creator, 150 subs. Go and check him out. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, Infinite, for always supporting the gang, man. I appreciate you, bro. Failed or breakdown is typically bullish. We'll see. Very choppy today, guys. Very choppy. 300 likes. We got 300 likes. I'm going to go get some coffee, and we'll go another half hour, okay? I just got to have a tinkle, and we'll go another half hour. Thank you, everybody, for getting that 300 likes, man. That means the world to me. I'm going to play the music. I'll be right back and have a tinkle and get some coffee.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital.
We haven't even moved.
AlexOCrypto.
We haven't even moved.
AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
AlexOCrypto. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hanging out. All right. Interesting morning so far for me. This is our morning so far. Look at this orb, man. Anybody get long off that orb? 180, minus 300, break even, minus 100, 80, 23. All right. It's been a choppy morning. That's fine. We'll see how we go here. Nice push up so far. Down a little bit on the day. Managing okay right now. Considering this price action that we've had this morning, we're doing good. Okay, always positive, always trying to, not get too down, not get too up. Want to be level-headed every single day. Come in, manage risk. Takes one good trade to get out of the hole there. Not even in a big hole, so. We got up to 300 likes. Thank you, everybody. Got 350 people in here who are still hanging out. Thank you guys for smacking up those like buttons. And I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel and hanging out here every single day. Hopefully we can help you navigate this chart. Not an easy day. Not an easy day. 3 drives, bullish divergence at the lows. I would like lower, 104.8, but we'll see. NASDAQ, nice push up. So NASDAQ confluence suggesting we can continue here. Bullish continuation. Retesting previous lows right now. A little bit of a turbulence here in the orb. See if we do want to continue upwards here. Liquidity at the highs in here. But you can see the sellers, right? You can see the exhaustion coming in this morning. So for me, this suggests that we can continue down, unfortunately. We test our previous lows. Considering a short here, guys. NASDAQ big rejection, failure to push. Considering a short here. This really hasn't shown any strength the whole time here. Rolling over here. We're short. We're short. Keep going. What? See if this does want to roll over here, guys. It got so quiet when you shorted the bottom of the orb. Oh, man. Looking like we're going to roll over, guys. We're short right now. TP1 hit. Stop loss to entry. Up $40 on the short so far. Looking to come down to like we said, looking to come down to 105. So it's a quick little, see if we roll over here. Hopefully everybody's in that short. Kicking ass, taking names. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm going to take that off there. Quick little $100. I'm going to take that off there. Just battling this area here. Another SFP. Can come lower, but I'll just take it off there. Quick hundo. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying that money. I'm going to come down into here, really, 105. Okay. Big old bearish candle here, everybody. Great job on the short. Very choppy this morning. Look at that. Playing out perfectly. So really, this is a failed orb reclaim. You could see it didn't. There was no. So why is this failed? Okay, why is this failed as a scalper? Is because we never came back within our range before. All we had done is retest previous lows. We'd never come back and closed. This was our first candle close. This is why we longed back off the orb here. This is our first candle close, and then we get rugged right back down. Okay, and then we were failing to close within this range up here to get up, right? We have bearish momentum to the downside. We never pushed above any of this, right? So there was never a trade there. Look at this. Look at this. That's volume, baby. That's defense right here. 105 level. 105 level. I might have missed a trade just now. Late shorts, coming back for late shorts. Reclaim. Now this could be the reclaim of orb. Now that we've bounced off a key level, right? Look at that. Right to the tits, as we say. I don't know if YouTube likes me saying that, so maybe I say right to the, I don't know. Right to the what? What should we say now? Right to the otter slaughter. Schlong dong. You guys let me know. Right to the what? What's orb again? So it's the open range breakout. First 15-minute candle. Big candle here. Big candle energy. Big pushback here. If you can close with an orb, now we can look for a possible continuation trade here. Damn, that's a good SFP, man. Really good SFP. NASDAQ pushing here. That's a good candle close. We look for a retest continuation trade possibly here. Really good candle close. Very bullish candle close. Can we engulf here? That would be cool on the 12-minute. Nice engulfing candle here. 2 minutes left on this candle as well. SPY's bouncing. NASDAQ's trying to push here. A little patience here. Let's wait. I really like this candle here. That's a great sweep, man. That's a really good sweep. It's hard to buy something like this. Obviously, we're trying to give a lesson about why we didn't buy initially. Looking for a possible continuation up now. Or is this just a liquidity grab of all the late shorts? Kind of in a battle here. This candle suggests that we're going up. How far up? Couldn't tell you. If we mitigate this high and break out of orb, though, we're gonzo, right? Anybody get long off of this? Put a 1 in the chat if you're long off of that sweep. Let's go, baby. This is looking good. I took a stab. I only went half a position size. I only put on 50,000. I took a stab. Take some off here. A little bit of a winner chicken dinner. We're scalping our way back into profits. Doing pretty good today. Considering the initial loss, it was a little bit of a hesitation on me. Go stop loss to entry here. There we go. Quick $50. So we're getting back into it, which is good. Look to possibly re-enter on something like this if we do get the chance. If not, we let this thing run. Okay, which is fine. Which can, like, if this runs, right? If we come and we make a higher high, we get above this high here. We can look to add, okay? We can look to add on something like this very easily. Overall, very choppy day. So, like, just really trying to mitigate my risk today. Maybe a bit of over trading, but not too bad. I don't think it's too bad. I think we've taken some good ideas. We've managed risk well today. That's a win in itself. This isn't meant to be easy, guys. So let's see if we get that continuation, everybody. We called, you know what? We called this level all day today. Okay, we called this right from the get-go of the start of the stream. We hit it exactly to the tits, and now, you know, it's playing out. We said we were going to possibly get that third drive. That's our third drive. You know, so I think if we're looking at this hindsight, we could have taken the short this morning off of the exhaustion of the highs. Always reflection, right? Always reflection. We could have taken the 786 rejection here for a continuation down because we failed to make a higher high. So we could have taken either a short from here, and we should have taken the long from here. So it should have been a 2-trade day, which is fine. At the end of the day, we've managed our risk really well, right? Now we're in a winning trade and take some money off the table and continue to work, right? Right? Good job, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for smacking up those like buttons today. I do appreciate you guys. Front run Monday low, yeah. We had that previous low right there, man. I hear you, DDT. We were looking right there. Look to take this up to VWAP and into this order block 106.5 if we do get above. We do have nice downtrending momentum here, and this isn't done yet. So we have nice downtrending momentum coming down in here. We have our orb. So we can break out, retest, continue. That's a very good possibility. If we have the right structure at the lows here, we can look for that retest trade. Okay, that's very much on the table. Or, you know, we could easily get rejected here. Failure to make a higher high right now. Okay, if we fail to make a higher high right now, I would look for this thing to possibly roll over, right? Roll over and just make another lower high and continue downwards. So very make or break kind of area right in here. You have the high, you have the orb, you have the momentum. Okay. It's a lot of stuff in the way right now. So it needs to push here. Otherwise, we look to come back and retest. Very simple. Long on Sui and whiff. Nice, man. Nice to be back. Good show once again, man. Thank you for being here, Mr. Infinite Team TA. All right, guys. Some of you are long. Good job. Everybody having a good day today? So tomorrow we'll be live trading FOMC, hanging out with you guys. Going a little bit later here today, which is fine. Hanging out with you guys. I know you guys aren't used to it. Where do you typically, let me know in the chat, where do you typically go after you watch me? Do you guys go over to TBM, Trades by Matt, or do you guys go over to, I don't know, Lifer maybe? Piper Academy? Coming back down right now. I'm gonna put my stop loss a little bit higher here. Might get stopped out, which is fine. Adding another W to the trading column today. Nice little scalp entry. Nice little long. We'll see if it does want to take it. But like I said, lots of controversy, as my wife would say, up in this area here. Should we add to the trade? We could do that. We could add 333 people in here. 309 likes. Incredible. Trades by Matt. Love Trades by Matt. TBM is the man. CVO Discord. That's the one, man. We got a great Discord live coming up today. CVO absolutely crushing it. Giving you guys such good levels, such good ideas. I mean, he's giving you guys all the plays. If you are new here, I mean, he gave you the bounce. He gave you the short. He gave you the bullish absorption. He gave you the range lows. Stopped out in profits, okay? Another one, guys. GG's, everybody. Chop Chop City. He's doing an exclusive member update. CVO is going to do an exclusive member update, man. Are we gonna do a England meetup, everybody? Tom Crown. Tom Crown's great, man. I love Tom Crown. Come to Devon. We're gonna do a UK meetup. Hello. You guys gonna buy me a chippy tea? You guys all gonna buy me a chippy tea? A bottle of water. In it, bruv. Not failed orb. So right now, Saphir, we're not failing orb. We're just chopping orb. So orb can act as support and resistance, and we can chop within it, right? So we've reclaimed orb. We could be looking for the long continuation trade, okay? We could look for the breakout continuation trade. We can look for the higher low, right? The higher low within the orb for continuation out. If we break down and close below the orb, then we look for a retest continuation down. Okay, we're not looking for shorts necessarily here. Boo, Devin, get your scones right, Cornwall. Go. It's like you go north or south or east or west in England. You guys are all button heads, man. Why don't you guys all just get along? Because I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not an Arsenal fan, by the way. My wife's uncle is a Aston Villa fan. I met someone there who was a nice person, and they're an Everton fan, so I chose to be an Everton fan. They seemed working class enough. I liked Everton. So I chose to be an Everton fan. Same colors as my hockey team. Okay? You guys can unsubscribe right now. I'm Canadian. I don't watch soccer. Okay? But I figured Everton's like working class enough. Like they're not too mainstream. Like I'm not going to be a Man City bandwagoner. I know a lot of people, I've been Man City my whole life. Right? Villa is my team. Yeah. My wife's uncle was like, so you're going to be a Villa fan, aren't you? I'm like, no, I'll pick my own team. Yeah, it's football, mate. It's football. At least I know the culture. I can't wait for a chippy tea and have a nice curry and a Chinese when I get there. Oh, man. I can't wait. Everton are the Maple Leafs of the Premier League. There we go. So I've done all right. You guys shaking my head. Yeah. There we go. We have pasties in Canada even, okay? At least I don't call it. You guys, I can call it soccer if you call it ice hockey. Tell me you don't call it ice hockey over in the UK. Ice hockey. It's like horseback riding. I don't need to know where you're riding the horse. A chippy tea is a fish and chips, man. Ice hockey. It's just hockey. You guys think field hockey. I love it, man. You guys are great. I mean, when I started streaming in the UK, this channel was birthed in the motherland, okay? Then this channel moved to Australia, mate. All right? Good eye. Capsicums. Dina, okay? Then we moved back to Canada. So this is the absolutely the most monarchical. This is the premier of all of the Queen's places, okay? The Queen is on our money. And this channel's been everywhere. We're retesting bottom of the orb. I lived in Sydney. in Erskineville. I also lived in Scotland, in Edinburgh. And then my wife is from Worcester. Losing orb here, everybody. Nasty. Retest to previous highs here on NAS. SPY failing. It's closed the gap. SPY closed the gap and now is breaking down. So a little bit of cause for concern to the downside right now, friends. Still waiting here. We got money flow crossover here on the 3-minute. 12-minute looks horrible. Okay, look at this. Look at the money. This would be like the front run to the long. It's more risky though here. don't think it's swept enough, guys. I think it still needs to come down. I think it still needs to do something like this. Front running this previous day low. Okay, it's like you trend is down. Failed to make a higher high. Right, so you could take the long here, but you're at much more risk, in my opinion. Much more risk. I would suggest waiting for structure to develop. Like if you're looking for the long, you're looking to get above here and retest and go. Okay. Otherwise, you should be looking for shorts. Not easy price action. I would expect a lot of chop, and then be cautious with the tweets. Okay, the tweets and the news and the FUD and all that stuff. I'd be very cautious today. I actually have a funeral to go to online for my great uncle who passed away in England. So I'm going to go and spend some time with my family and take that in. Oh, my camera turned off. So I'm going to go and spend some time with the family, go and watch the funeral and support my family and hang out with them. My God bless Ron, my Uncle Ron, great Englishman, helped build Heathrow Airport, man. Pretty cool. So I'm going to go and spend that time with my family and support my grandmother, and that's it. I'll update the Discord later on this evening, but everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. It's been a very choppy day. We survived. Iffy trading, not bad. So trade safe here. I would be looking a little bit lower. If we can get above that key level that I said, closing above 105,700, that would be bullish. But until then, remain patient. For all the Discord members, CVO's got a great live stream coming your guys' way, so enjoy that, and we'll keep you updated over there. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for FOMC. It's in the game.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets.